Attention is already shifting toward what Google might have planned for 2026, especially when it comes to Pixel phones. While Google Pixels are not known for having the fastest processors, they have built a loyal fan base thanks to their cameras, AI features, and clean Android software with fast updates. As 2025 comes to an end, leaks and reports suggest that Google could launch at least 5 Pixel devices in 2026, covering everything from budget phones to foldables. Let's start with timing. The first Pixel phone expected in 2026 is the Pixel 10a. If Google follows its usual pattern, this phone should arrive in spring. The Pixel 9 launched in April 2025, and the Pixel 80 came out in May 2024, so a spring launch makes sense. After that, the Pixel 11 series should arrive later in the year. Google usually launches its flagship Pixels in late August, slightly earlier than Apple's September iPhone events, and 2026 will likely follow the same strategy. The Pixel 10a is expected to be Google's most affordable phone of the year, but early leaks suggest it may not feel like a big upgrade. According to certification details shared by Evan Blass, the Pixel 10a could feature a 6,285-inch AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate, a 4-megapixel main camera, a 13-megapixel ultra-wide camera, 8GB of RAM, 28GB of storage, and a 500 mAh battery. These specs are nearly identical to the Pixel 9. Even the design is rumored to look almost the same. There's also talk that Google might stick with the older Tensor G4 chip, instead of using the newer Tensor G5 found in the Pixel 10 series. If that happens, many buyers may feel more comfortable picking up a discounted Pixel 9a instead of waiting. Things get more exciting with the Pixel 11 lineup. Google is expected to launch 3 regular models: the Pixel 11, Pixel 11 Pro, and Pixel 11 Pro XL. Internally, these phones have bear-themed codenames, which has become a fun tradition for Google. The biggest rumored upgrade here is the Tensor G6 chip. This processor could be built on a 7nm process, which would be a huge step forward for Google. If true, it could finally narrow the performance gap between Pixel phones and competitors using Qualcomm or Apple chips. There are also rumors of better face unlock security. Google may bring back a more advanced system using an under-display infrared camera, something last seen on the Pixel 4. On the camera side, AI improvements are expected, including better cinematic blur for video and improved low-light video that works directly on the device instead of relying on cloud processing. Health tracking may also improve, with features like fall detection, sleep analysis, and breathing monitoring handled by the phone's upgraded AI hardware. As usual, the Pro models should offer better displays, more RAM, and improved cameras compared to the standard Pixel 11. The Pro and Pro XL models may also keep exclusive features like stronger zoom cameras and faster charging, especially on the larger XL version. Finally, there's the Pixel 11 Pro Fold. Foldable phones are still a niche market, but Google seems committed to staying in the space. The Pixel 11 Pro Fold is expected to launch alongside the rest of the Pixel 11 family, even if availability is staggered. It should use the same Tensor G6 chip and share many of the AI upgrades found on the other models. One major hope for fans is better cameras. The previous Pixel Foldable had noticeably weaker camera hardware compared to regular Pixel Pro phones, and many people want Google to fix that in 2026. Overall, Google's 2026 Pixel lineup looks mixed but promising. The Pixel 10a may feel too safe, but the Pixel 11 series could be a major step forward if the Tensor G6 lives up to expectations. If Google finally delivers strong performance alongside its already excellent cameras and software, Pixel phones could become even more competitive in 2026.